Yo, what's going on, guys? Manny here, and welcome back to another episode of Sunday League. Today, guys, we have the opportunity to finalise winning the league title. Unfortunately, this season, because we got locked out of the London Cup and all the other cups because of COVID got relinquished, we only have the league to play for, and today we could win it. The team that stands in front of us today in a double header is Baldon Sports. Never have we played them before. Don't really know what they're about, but we know they are second in the league and we know they're not going to want to be beaten by us. So without any previous history to go by, we're going into this game blindly, but with the same mentality we take into any game, which is we want to win. The lineup for game one is as followed. We have John in goal, Temi at right back, Tolu and Ben at centre back, George at left back, Eze, Eric and Dom in midfield. Out wide on the left, we have Jed. Over on the right, we have Sam Bailey, and starting up top today is going to be Toby.
We can play more of our football today. I think in the past few weeks, sometimes we've gone too long, and then I was watching through the Junior Reds footage the other day, then we went too short and tried to overcomplicate it at times around the box. Let's get our shots off today. Let's be aggressive around the box. And let's play as a team. Firstly, I think over the last few weeks, we've struggled with that aspect in terms of playing together and playing just for the team. You know, it's not about individuals, it's not about how many minutes you're playing or how many goals you're scoring or what. Like, we play as a team. Yesterday we watched the Champions League final. There's players that didn't even play 1 minute and they're just as happy as the rest of the team. That's how it should be. It should be that family feel.
Understand what lies on this game or what lies on today. So let's rise to the occasion. We love big occasions, don't we? We love playing big games. So let's make sure we go out there and see this big game out. Yeah?
They think they've seen something about us that they can beat us, they can win. They're saying they can cause an upset. They think that we don't have what it takes to actually see this league out. They're talking on Twitter saying, we could cause an upset today. You know, that all that rubbish. So you know that's the kind of game you're going to be up for, yeah? If you're not up for it and you don't win your 50-50s, they're going to feel like they're in a game and then we'll just put it out. You got to be strong from minute one. This is to win the league. Like, we've been playing all season. Lockdowns cut the season short. We're now playing double bankers. We don't do all that rubbish not to win the league. I don't care if the first game we take our time to get into it, but we have to set the tempo. We can't let them set the tempo. If you let them set the tempo, it's going to be a proper Sunday League game. The ball won't be on the floor. Our ball players won't get the ball. We'll be from defenders to attacks. We're playing long balls. That's not the kind of game we're playing. This pitch is better than our home pitch, so we can actually afford to take 2 touches. Let's not hold on the ball too long or they're going to close you down. Look at last game, we started moving it, they were quitting after 30 minutes. That just shows, who cares how unfit they are, that just shows how fit we are. We have to annihilate these guys today. We are UTR, who cares? What they saw last week is in the same team they've seen this week. We're always improving. We're always improving, we're always better than what we were yesterday, yeah? Good, UTR on 3, let them hear us. 1, 2, 3, UTR! 1, 2, 3, UTR! 1, 2, 3, UTR! All the best, fellas.
We are ready for the first game of 2 in a double header. Last week we didn't get to play the second game because Barnhurst weren't really interested in playing second, they didn't have the numbers. But this time we are playing against Baldon Sports. 2 60-minute games. This is game number 1. Let's go. Baldon Sports, I have to tell you, I'm not gonna lie, I can't really see their numbers. So if I'm not calling guys by numbers and I'm using your trims, don't be surprised. As Jed has the ball on the left and he's gone to cross it and it's ended all the way in the back of the net. UTR taking a very early lead. This winger here looking very, very surprised, and they look really shocked and stunned. Somehow, you know, sometimes when you just get the ball into the box, into a certain area, anything can happen. Left foot cross, pretty scuffed, I think, maybe, and it's gone to the far post. Goalkeeper, no chance there, caught off guard, and that's 1-0 to UTR. Early start, early lead, and that's exactly what we needed. Everyone knows Jed didn't mean that. He meant to cross it, didn't mean to score. They've gone from a corner there, and this guy's been climbing on the back of Temi, I believe, and will take the free kick for that. Ben with the ball for UTI, stepped in, tries to play it to Sam. I think Sam's let that runs come from Toby to Dom. Dom with the left foot shot, just struck it wide. Baldon have it in their half. It's flicked around the corner from the right back, tidy from the winger. It's gone away from George this time. He's going to play a ball towards the box. It looks like it's going over. Might be. Oh no, it's not. John's fumbled that for a moment, and that could have been 1-1 very easily. We're fortunate it came off his back. That corner taken from the left into the front post. Eric gets that away. Ben, given plenty of time, he's going to roll it out his feet and look to play one forward for Jed to chase. He's going to do just that. He's going to go into the keeper's hands. They've gone long, just over 10 minutes played in this 30-minute half. It's gone to Eze. He's failed to get under control. It's come to this man there. Tolu makes the challenge and wins the ball back for us. Eric wins the ball off this man there, and it looks like he's going to get away, but oh my goodness, what is that challenge? It's a scissor tackle from the captain. And the ref's going to call him over. What's this going to be? Looked like a bit of dangerous play, but he gets away with it this time. Just. George breaking down the left-hand side. Baldon trying to get shirts back to make sure they defend this properly. It's played out wide to Jed. He has an opportunity to cross again, like he did with the first one, towards the back post. Toby was jumping, couldn't get there. Baldon get there first. Comes to Temi, who's got a knack for scoring goals. And unfortunately this time he can't keep that one down. John looking for an opportunity to release it early, looking for Sam. He's thrown it nicely, but it's just skid off the pitch and it's defended well by Baldon. Free kick for Baldon, 12 goes for it, and I think that was a shot, if I'm not mistaken. Just goes behind. Dom on the ball for UTR, going to shift it to the left. He can go either side. He's got Jed with him in support. Can he find a little pass to him? Yes, he does. Towards the box. Keeper's dropped it, gets it. They've just knocked on into our box, defended well by George. He's going to come here to, actually, this guy who apparently is Dolby from SC Don's brother. And he showed a bit of neat feet to get through there, but can't get any end product at the end of it. But I think he's got something about him for sure. They've gone to switch the play. This guy's done well to keep it in. Tolu's going to get his head to it first though. He's going to come here to Jed. He's going to let it run. He's going to try and drive at the ball in defence. He's going towards their right back, looking to make something happen for us here maybe. He's going to win the ball there, their right back, and I think we might get a throw from it. Plays moved on. It's with Ben. We've got the 12 here pressing for Baldon, and oh my gosh, off the ball. I'm not sure if the referee's seen it, but Ben's been clamped, and he thinks that Ben's dived a bit or made a meal of it. But you know, you're gonna get this in Sunday League, but what guys don't expect is for the cameras to catch it. We see you. We see you.
Good job. Get up.
So yeah, I have to say, Ben definitely was not happy with that one. I'm not sure exactly where he got caught, but I know that he felt it. And Ben's not the sort of guy to go down injured at all. Play goes on, and this 12 probably looks like their most involved player right now. He's played it into Dolby's brother. Nice little turn against Ben. Ben shoves him to the ground there. Referee's going to point to the spot. And what do you guys think? We always seem to have penalty talking points. Yes or no? Let me know down in the comment section below. Is the penalty correct, the decision from the referee? Is it soft? Is it never a penalty? What do you guys think? We saw similar things in the game between France and Portugal. I don't believe the Mbappe one was a penalty. I don't believe that is necessarily a stonewall penalty, but I've seen those given. Opportunity for them to equalise then. Steps up, looks confident. Oh, John, so close. Could he have saved it? Only he will know, really. They're so close to getting that, though. And unfortunately, he hasn't been able to. So clean sheet gone. Got a hand to it, but couldn't get a strong enough hand. And it is 1-1.
Yes! Get in there! Unlucky!
It looks as though we have a problem. That injury Ben sustained seemed to be a little bit more serious than we thought, and Reggie is going to be replacing Ben on the pitch. We have a free kick just inside the Baldon half. Tolu towards the back post. Temi! Oh my, he's scored so many goals since he's come to UTR, but he knows he could have done better with that one. He's got the technique. Reggie on the ball to Dom. Dom, little flick around the corner. Toby sets it back to Dom. That's nice. Through to Jed. Jed back to Dom. This is nice play from UTR. And a strike. Left a little bit to be desired. The play was good though. Man with the Under Armour for Baldon, trying to get through that gap. He does just that, and he's brought down by Temi. Referee is not happy with that, and it looks like he's going to be giving Temi a yellow card. And I wasn't happy with this decision personally, just because of the first challenge. And I feel like the first challenge went without a booking, and for that to get the first booking of the game, I thought was outrageous. Remember though, refs are only human. 3 with the ball towards the back post. Gonna let it go. That's a goal kick. Reggie's just rolled this one to Tolu, looking for a pass forward, looking for some movement. Toby's made a bit of movement there. The ball's bounced away from him, but Jed's through on goal here. Oh, Jed, surely he's got to pull the trigger. Oh my goodness, he's taking it too far wide. I think once he second-guessed the first shot and he gets tripped, the chance seemed to have been gone. But maybe he could have poked around the goalkeeper just there, but instead he goes to go round him. He's run too far away from him. He's missed the cut back to Sam. That's an opportunity missed. And that is going to be pretty much one of the last actions of the first half. It's 1-1, and yeah, straight away I had to go over to the referee just to talk about the situation. Jed was expressing how he felt about it, and also I thought I had to go over and just see what was the thinking behind the first decision in terms of the yellow card that they didn't get and the yellow card that we got. But he explained it to me. He thought he was going to let things go and let the game go in a certain way, but I felt by doing that he allows them to make whatever challenges they want. So we had a discussion about it and left it. It is what it is. Like I said, refs are only human and they make decisions based on that moment. To be fair to him, he held his hands up, said he got it wrong. I can't say any more.
Because we're allowing them to start from the back, we're giving them the confidence to knock it forward. So we need to go higher from the start because they shouldn't be able to play from the back.
I blocked it like 3-4 times.
No, but regardless of that, we're starting
Our starting
far
position is
beyond them. You're running them, blocking it. Whereas we're letting them play initially in the first place. They should only ever be able to kick it long first.
I think Toby's fine, just no one's reading it, because if he's setting a trap to then go press it on the short one, people have to come with, because he can't be the only one like blocking
Yeah, but
it.
we have to set the trap first. We're not doing it at all.
But that's what I'm saying.
Don't set the trap. Lock on from early.
Make them kick it.
Look, remember, we've only got half an hour. So lock on from early, make their decision, they have to kick it. It makes it more of a 50-50. We win it and then we come back at them. We don't need to let them try and play out, because sometimes they might get out. Or it just wastes our time before we can go at them again.
Yeah.
Right now they're weak through the middle at the back and at their right back. We're getting through in those areas, so we need to exploit those areas. But we're moving it too slow, like in this area, and then they're just standing, just blocking it like Chelsea.
Anything to piss them off like that. Just that. They don't like it. They won't like it, and they start stamping on you. And then that's a card, and then that's another card. Before you know it, one of them's out of the game. Because they're an aggressive team, and one of them will go. Their head will go.
We need to stop bypassing Dom and Eze. If they're showing, give it to them. And then move it left to right, fam. You come from this way, we get to Eze, go back the same way, fam. Jed is open. How many times has Jed gone in? Fam, just stop going long. If they're sitting there, why would you go long? Come up with the ball.
No, but when Eze has the ball on the halfway line, Eric might come short to get it, but we have like Dom in the far areas. Like, how do we connect the dots? We need to have some sort of shape to stay sort of close to each other. So when you have it, you don't just have the one option, you have two. Because sometimes like your only option is like Temi at right back, and then Temi gives it back to you and then he press us even more. We need to try and pop it in a triangle around them, or have that option at least, so you can see, I can pick you or you. But when you have it on this side especially, Dom's over on that side, calling for the ball, and that's a hard pass to make.
Can I just add something? When you step in, I don't mind it. I don't mind the rotational thing in the middle three, but one of you gotta have to step in and cover. Because I've only seen it twice so far, but you stepped in with the ball, which is perfectly fine. I don't mind it. But then Eric and Dom, you're still high. None of you have come in and had that awareness to come and cover. And one time they actually had a count on us. You want to avoid it as much as possible.
But we have 30 minutes. Let's go. Let's
This is to win the league, boys. Come on.
We are into the second half. It's come back here to Tolu. Good touch. Tries to get past through to Eric. He's caught it with his hand though, the Baldon player. And I always say to guys, if you want a carrier bag, those are 10p from like Tesco or Asda or something. Even 20p these days because everything's gone up. But yeah, you can pay for that. Temi on the ball for UTR. Remember, it's 1-1. We need 3 points in this game to get the title. We can clinch it in this game. It's a ball across the box. Sam's touch is onto the bar and over, but it's been called for an offside anyway, so it wouldn't have stood even if we scored. They've gone long. It's Temi. Oh, he's tried to use his body and shield it, or has he fouled him? I don't know. It's one of those weird ones that you can never tell. Is the person jumping, committing the foul, or is the person shielding, committing the foul? It's one of those that, yet again, goes either way. But I think that's Dolby's brother on the ground, and he must have felt something there. We're inside their box. It's swipe tap by the right back. It's going to come down here to Eric. Great touch. Little La Croqueta as well. My FIFA dons know that. FIFA. It comes here to Eze. Eze takes a touch and he blazes it. Sam and Toby fuming with the decision. I feel like he's entitled to shoot there, but also he did have options on the right, so I do get both sides. Captain Tolu looking to step in here. Oh, that's a big touch, but he's got the speed to make up for it as well. He's found Toby out wide in space. Referee gives the advantage. Toby across the box. Dealt with by Baldon. Good defending. Toby goes across to take that corner. It's a deep one towards the back post. George is jumping. Doesn't connect with it nicely. Tolu jumping there to try and retrieve possession. That's a handball. First substitution of the game. We're going to take off Toby. Doesn't look too pleased there, but we're going to bring on Vance. Let's see if he can change the game for us. Baldon maybe looking to build an attack here. Eric stops that. Gets it off that guy. Second challenge is great as well. It's come here to Vance. He's got George on the right. He's got Eric to his left. Sam and Jed in the box too. Taking a shot. Eric on the rebound. And that's 2-1 to UTR. Eric following up. He's played pretty well this game so far. And he is the man to give us the lead. and hopefully we are heading for this title 2-1. And see what it means to the boys. Very, very important goal. And Eric just to apply the finish. Vance with an instant impact as well. Fair play. This man dilly-dallying on the ball. Eric says, give me that, takes it away. Then he flies into the next challenge and he gets the ball. It goes to Vance. Vance had the overlap of George, ignored it, took a shot, keeper fumbled it, and Eric getting the follow-up there, as you should do from a midfield position. You should get into those positions just to get anything, any of the scraps just in and around the box. So then we have the lead. I've done my research now. This is Billy Dolby on the ball. Sorry to call him Dolby's brother, but that's just how I knew him before. Billy Dolby fouled by Reggie. That's a clumsy challenge from Reggie. Didn't need to make it. And it's a free kick to Baldon. Honestly though, impossible to see the shirt numbers almost. It's a great ball towards the back post. It's headed back in. It's backhilled by the 12, I think. And it's been disallowed for an offside. So if we take another look at this, it's a ball into the back post. It's kept in by that man there. Goes across and would have been 2-2 in my opinion. I don't think it was an offside. Another substitution. We're going to take off Sam Bailey. We're going to bring on Fred. Liam just giving him a little pep talk, giving him the energy he needs to get on and do something. Let's go. You guys know I've been doing Sunday League for almost 6 years. I think it's 6 years now I've been doing it for, and oh my goodness, in all my time in Sunday League, I've never seen something quite as cynical as that. And then you know it's gonna start something like this. It's always gonna start something like this. It does get serious in Sunday League and people are saying stay off the pitch, but when you see stuff happening like this, you think something serious is gonna kick off and you don't want anyone to get hurt really. You want it to be kept. But this is outrageous. Look at this. The stomp on Temi's face has to be blatant. I don't think you can accidentally stomp on someone's face. And that's why Temi is rightfully fuming. I got angry for someone kicking a ball at me whilst I was on the ground, let alone someone stomping on my face. And then this kicks off and it's not good. It doesn't look like either side. This is not good from either side. Like players flying in and jumping in and like throwing hands and stuff and legs, like that is not good for either side. And this is not what we want to see in Sunday League. Honestly, have it from me. When I'm on the pitch and this stuff's happening, I'm saying I just want to go home, to be honest. George, that doesn't look good, and I get guys can be angry, we're all human, but at the end of the day, especially when there's kids and stuff around, we have to try and keep our character. That goes for both sides. But it's the second yellow for this man, the number 12, he gets sent off. It's a yellow card for George, and I think a yellow card for Billy Dolby as well. It was just all crazy, and I think, honestly, I said to the boys after, I said, I get teams are going to wind us up, I get teams are going to do mad stuff to us. At the end of the day, most of the time, we have more to lose than them, and we have to try and do better in those situations, even though we have to back our people as well. It's a tough situation to be in. No one likes to have it happen, but I'm just saying for future reference, we want to try and kite out as much as we can. Anyway, that was eventually diffused. It's a ball over the top this time. Oh my goodness, the keeper's not had the greatest of games today. Eric has it on the right, he's got Vance ahead of him, and Jed down this near side, trying to turn into Ronaldo against Germany, towards the back post, and it's gone all the way out. That would have been sick if he could get on the end of that, if the cross was better. It's been played down the line, flicked on by Jed. Lovely touch by Eric, into Dom. Dom looking for Vance's feet. Vance has Eric making the overlap. The pass a little bit wide, Eric gets the shot off anyway, coming back here maybe to Vance. Oh, that's a good challenge from the man with the Under Armour. Eze picks up the ball once more. That's a lovely pass, threaded through to Jed. He can't control it, and it will just go straight through. Unfortunate, great pass from Eze. We've played over the allotted time. Obviously, you guys know with all that happening, there was always going to be more added time, and this is Vance. This is B Gaines. He's too strong for them, and he's going to win us a free kick there as well. Obviously, the opposition going to be frustrated when someone takes it to the corner. It gets like that. But when there's B Gaines in the corner, there's not much you can do about it. And in the end, the referee blows his whistle. The game is done, and UTR have won the league. But we've still got one more game to do. So make sure you guys do not miss that next week. We have won the league. Celebrations have been muted for now, but we still have another game, and we do want to stay unbeaten, as you guys know. But yeah, again, another decent season for us. Last season, before COVID messed things up, we were looking really, really bad, and now we've come back, we've been able to find ourselves again, been able to compete better. But yeah guys, make sure you do not miss the next game, which is next week. It's the same team that we're playing against because it's a double header. It's another 60-minute match, so make sure I catch you guys there. If you're not already subscribed to the UTR channel as well, the link for that is always down in the description. You can find us all on socials, Under the Radar FC. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok as well. Just keep following and checking in with us. But yeah, it's been lovely to have you all again. Leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
Destined for greatness. Back in school days, I was known for my lateness. Always wanted more, wouldn't ever try to take less. Always been the real guy, never liked the fakeness.
Never liked the fakeness, always kept it real though. Back to back on the track with my little bro. Keep our heads high, but we work with our heads low. Destined for greatness, it was known from the get-go.
Known from the get-go, written in the stars. Pulling all the strings like we're playing on guitars. Put in all the work so we know it's really ours. And now we whip it round in matching cars.